That's what they said. There are windows of opportunity opening for you. It is on you if you walk through them or not. They say when a door closes, you go through a window. You find an exit so that you can get what it is that you want, right? I really feel as though many of you will be very in tune with your star player. When it's time for you to take that leap of faith, you're going to take it. You're going to take a risk. You're going to move forward. They're saying here that as long as you keep the visual of justice, you will be triumphant. What that's telling me is as long as you move forward and make sure that things are a win-win situation and not just only looking out for your own benefit here, things will really work out for you overall. I really feel as though some of you, it's probably two of y'all, will be discussing things. You may have some type of past life regression, whether it's done by someone outside of you, or if you go through this on your own and you begin to have dreams or some type of premonitions of where you're really from. A lot of star people go through it, okay? Spiritual over here. What is this door opening? They want you to really step over the threshold moving forward. When windows of opportunity, when doors open, walk through them. Ain't nothing coming to a sleeper but a dream. Some of you may be in a space of not being able to see what is right in front of you because you are dwelling on the past. Some of you, it really feels as though with this new opportunity that will be presented to you, this is divine timing at play. So it's going to be on you if you really see things for what they are and don't sit up here and be grieving over shit that no longer serve you. Really letting go and moving, detaching from your old way of doing things into something new. Really separating yourself from things that no longer serve you, and just accept apologies that you may not ever receive in order for you to welcome in this newness. There are some things that you are mourning over, some things that you are mulling over, that you really need to see these things through moving forward, because I'm seeing here that there are, when you take certain steps, they're going to lead to other things. You don't even know how big this is about to be for your days. It's right here. Some of you may be in tune with your star player. You may be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer, any water sign that may be coming through to give you some rather excellent advice. It says shamanic here, but some rather excellent advice moving forward. This is really going to get your gears grinding. Some of you may be questioning an opportunity that is presented to you and trying to really figure things out for yourself, or asking for help here. Okay, but at the end of the day, what I'm seeing here, some of you may even have a dog. What are those dogs called? This is an intuitive dog that you have here. Are they Alaskan Huskies? Something like that. Yeah, some things are going to be revealed to you, and you may even need to really delve into communicating with your higher self to make sure that you make the right decision. This is more of the inner work, I feel like, for you to make this decision, instead of depending on someone outside of you to help you, even though they may. This is you showing up full force, though. I feel like really high energy, really in tune, being very charismatic, very optimistic about your future, feeling good, going through a period of transformation, allowing things to end in order for new things to begin. Some of you are even taking on the traits or receiving some knowledge from some elders. This is a female elder, actually, that has transitioned, that is revealing some things to you. They may even show up a lot to you when you are feeling like suspicious about certain things. This is a lot of intuition, a lot of relying on dreams. Like I said, I just really feel like a lot of information is coming to you. It's going to be on you if you're open to this. And I'm seeing here where, yeah, you may come to a space where you feel as though you are burdened. You feel as though there's a lot, so much to do. You may feel oppressed, taking on more, biting off more than you can chew, you see. Some of you will be playing the part of doing the most in the month of December. You may be playing the part of doing the most and not really wanting any help, because someone that may have helped you in the past may have betrayed you in some form or fashion. But at the end of the day, the help that you need, you need to be more open to receiving the help. Look for help outside of you moving forward once you are in touch with your truth in the situation, because I really feel as though the things that you've been through have created who you are. You see, the strength that is the experiences that you've gone through are your burden of proof when it comes to how much you can possibly put up with in the future. It's right here. When it comes to business endeavors, it just feels, or creative expressions or what have you, you may be in a space in the month of December where you've done so much of the work yourself, or have had so much work presented to you, work that you need to do, and this, that, and the other. They want you to delegate. They want you to also set boundaries moving forward, because at the end of the day, even though you can do certain things, even though you can make certain things happen, it's very important for you to know that there's folks around here to help you, okay? Some of you may even be, you don't know if you can move forward. You don't know, I just really feel like there's a huge weight on your shoulders, right? And you just feel like things are unfair. There may even be an increased workload when it comes to your job because someone called off sick. But you feel like that's not right. They're not even sick. It's like you are demanding that people have some type of integrity moving forward. All right. Ooh, child. Walk through door value at the end of the month, though. Ew. Oh, shit. All right. Y'all going into, we're not taking no shit, right? There may have been some arguments, some type of beef, some type of disappointment. It could easily even be like an actual fist fight that has transpired. Some of y'all put your hands on somebody and wouldn't expect for them to hit your back. We'll talk about it later. I'm seeing here that someone wants to make a peace offering in the month of December that you may have had some issues with, someone that you may have blocked or cut off. They're coming back. They see that you may have options, and they may be trying to offer you a number of things, a number of ways to do things moving forward, whether this is business, personal, or what have you. I just really feel like it's romantic, though. Whatever. Somebody coming back. They're ready to communicate with you. They feel like they have gone without talking to you long enough, or this is you by the end of the month, feeling as though things need to work out, in a certain manner. Yep. Someone wants to really make it right. They want to be fair in a situation with how much time, energy, or patience that they will have with you moving forward. But at the end of the day, I really feel like whoever this is that's coming in to make this peace offering, they're really coming from a genuine space, right? But you don't like to feel as though you are receiving handouts. I'm not a charity case, right? Because of the way that they approach you, the way that they do things, you just ain't got time for it. Some of you have more than one option. We'll get to it in a minute. Because I do see adjacent possibilities here. You want to take a wider look at things. Use your head over your heart moving forward. It also feels as though there may be a baby delivered probably like a month or two early. It'll be all right. The baby will be all right. Yeah. I'm saying here that when it comes to the opportunities that are available to you, because I really feel like if you don't have, you will either have a number of companions, two or more though, like two or more people coming in for you. At the end of the day, you're going to want to reflect on the options that are available to you. Take a wider look at the options available to you and make your decision based on what takes you closer to your divine purpose or your end game and what brings you from it. Because I have a strong feeling that you will go into hermit mode, or you may be dealing with a Virgo, but some light will be shed on how you move forward. I also feel like some of you may be going up for evaluation for a raise, and they're going to see you for more of who you are moving forward. You may have been doing a lot of work in the background, and they're going to begin to see you more. So I do feel like a raise is coming for you here. I also feel like there will be some truths revealed. Someone from your past will be coming in to reminisce with you. Reminisce about the good times. It's someone that you have history with. Someone that you may have grown up with. Someone who that you haven't spoken to in a very long time. But I'm seeing a cornucopia of blessings. I like it. Ain't nothing like a cornucopia of blessings. All right. So there's the cornucopia of blessings coming in. I also see where someone may be coming in to offer you a gift, an unexpected gift at that. But they know your taste. They know what you like. They're trying to get back in your good graces. When it comes down to you making a decision, you're going to go into a meditative state. You're going to try and be passive. Some of you may be passive aggressive. But you're going to be very passive because you don't know which way to go or how to go about this. You, by the end of the month, there will be you making a choice. You will make a choice by the end of the month. Whether this is business or relationships. I see that you will be making a decision by the end of the month. And building. Trying to move forward. Ooh, that's you standing your truth. Some of you may be taking a road trip. But at the end of the day, by the end of the month, I feel like you will be mastering your emotions, knowing what it is you want. You'll be very driven. There may be business partnerships. I really feel like this is some karmic shit going on. But by the end of the month, I feel like you will be shaking hands, being real political, and making some things happen by the end of the month. You will be focused, you will assert yourself, and you will be moving forward with what it is that you want, which is bringing in that cornucopia of blessings. Some of you, whoever it is that you met on Thanksgiving, they are coming in to ask you to make a decision. It may even be the person that's bringing in this. They've been waiting for you. They couldn't wait to run into you again. They want you to make a decision. You need to choose between them and this other person. That's for some of y'all. I'm also feeling like some of you have a father who feels as though you are putting your spouse before the family here. But at the end of the day, by the end of the month, whatever. By the end of the month, I really feel like there may be, this is collaboration, partnership. Seeing things from a wider perspective, wanting to move forward from a different point of view when it comes to partnerships, relationships, or what have you. You're going to make a decision. Some of you will get to a point where you make this decision, but it's driving you up a wall. Because now that you've made the decision by the end of the month, you don't know which way to go or how to go. Like, okay, did I, you'll be questioning your decision, you see. But at the end of the day, I just really feel like once you get to the space of pulling the ego back and not obsessing over the thoughts that you are having about, did I make the right decision? Is this right? It's like you're really going over all these things that could possibly go wrong. And they really want you to think about things that how this can go right. Because you're driven and moving forward by the end of the month. Some of you will come to a space where you will finally be open to communicating with others on a level higher than where you were. Let me get some clarity on that, because I really feel like you may start some speaking events, some seminars, just speaking in front of groups of people is what I feel. All right, so there's some truth coming to head. Some of you are walking away from how you used to do things, things that didn't work for you in the past. You are moving forward. You're really ready to see things for what they are and create some newness. You are leaving shit behind and no longer serves. You already start the month off like that, blocking, cutting people off, telling people where they can shove it. You see what I mean? Some of you may be relocating by the end of the month or moving forward on your journey here, Aries, Pisces. But I really feel like you're going to follow your heart's true desires. You've made up your mind, and this is what you want, and this is what you're moving for. You made your plans, you set your goals, and you're moving forward by the end of the month. Many of you may be in a space of leaving a water sign, going to a fire sign. Period. But I'm saying that there's clarity and confidence at the end of the day, what it is that you want to create moving forward. I really feel like a number of things will be revealed to you by the new moon. You're not burning any bridges. Some of you may have a business partner who is an older female who, what would you consider older anyway? But I just feel like this person is very mature. I just get a real strong maturity about this person, and they've been doing what it is that you are, the opportunity that's presented to you. They have been doing this for a while, so they will be someone who is very wise in the situation. They're very wise in how to, like, building what it is that you are doing one step at a time. This could easily be a supervisor, a manager, a team lead, or what have you. But someone they have faith in you. They just want you to take a risk, take this chance with them when it comes to finances. Do you live a mindful, present, and aware life, or do you refute, repress, and reset without challenging yourself to heal and grow? I hear people say they want to be a better person and turn right around and refuse to do the work. I too have struggled with this, and it became very clear what I needed to do. How often do you repeat patterns of behavior and repeat certain cycles over and over? Do you really hold yourself accountable for your feelings and attitudes? How much longer will you go against the grain and create more damage? I had to learn to incorporate 5 things to become more mindful, present, and aware. They are patience, forgiveness, persistence, self-love, and stillness. Once I did these things, my life began to change for the better. I now enjoy my process moment by moment, and I teach you this in my journal, a 90-day journal to mindfulness. You can check it out along with my other tools at toolsforintuitives.com.